Q&A time. I have 4 questions that are asked of me. They're general questions that I get from the GLP community that I think deserve an answer. And so I usually have more of a discussion with those who are interested in GLPs via DM about these things. So I thought I'd just share with everybody. This is not medical advice, just good advice. So number 1, the first question is the GLP a forever drug? Well, the short answer for me is yes. Okay. But anyway, a short answer for everyone else is not always. So GLP-1s are a tool. They are not a sentence. So you have to think about it. Why are you using a GLP? You may have a medical reason to have been prescribed and or to use a GLP, which we understand. But for those of us who were fighting inflammation and obesity and, an A1C that was out of control, we are using them for differing reasons. And so you have to figure out for your lifestyle and what you want, whether or not this is something you'd like to continue and microdose and, sort of adjust as you go along. Maybe you're like me and you're now in maintenance stage. And so this is why you're going to be using it indefinitely. Maybe it's because you need assistance with movement or support. Maybe it is to ensure that you don't have that inflammation come back that you've noticed is gone now that you're using a GLP. You really can use them according to either what your doctor is sharing with you and or that you've decided that you need as far as treatment is concerned, or you can use them for other reasons because it's your journey. Número 2, will I gain the potatoes back? Okay, will the scale change? Well, only if nothing else changes. What does that mean? Well, it means that GLPs they really don't magically lock in results. You don't realize, but you've been working this whole time. This whole time you have been putting systems in place, right? Using models to make sure that you are doing all of the right things. Are you reducing your stress? Are you eating enough? Are you in calorie deficit? Protein intake, your water, your movement, your stress reduction, your sleep. All of these things contribute to your maintenance. You don't go by vibe. You are learning and really creating your best self. So for some, they don't need to continue the actual miracle peptide. They don't need to. They just can utilize all of the things that they've used throughout their lives and been able to maintain. So that's an individual decision as well. Number 3 is, am I cheating? No, this is not an easy way out. That mindset is so outdated, so tired of people saying it. I've watched so many people on this journey. I started in May 21st, 2025. And it's kind of interesting because now I'm like one of the OGs with just this amount under my belt because I'm studying. I feel like I have a PhD in this stuff with the amount of books and studies and discussions and connections that I've made. It's been a wonderful journey that I will continue to share with you. And just know that I've watched so many people who in May were telling people that it was the easy way out, now on the other side of the tracks. Maintaining metabolic dysfunction is not at all about willpower. Say it again for those who need to hear it in the back. GLPs assist in regulating already dysregulated function. That's what they do. And it's why glasses to see better isn't cheating either. And finally, the 4th question I get is, what about side effects? Now, they're absolutely real, just like with anything else, but they're mostly manageable, which is why so many people are on this journey with you. Nausea, constipation, loose stool, fatigue, those are things that can be adjusted, okay? You can always figure out what it is that may be causing more drama around your side effects. I didn't have a lot of them, I'll be honest with you, but I will tell you that I often could really reduce, if not eliminate them, by being mindful of when I was administering, or mindful of how much I had eaten or hydrated prior. There's a lot of tips, and that's why this community is so awesome. You really can learn everything you need to learn between this and your practitioner and all of the studies that are out there. There's a lot of space here to grow. Yet there are a lot of people who've been on this journey for quite some time and have researched and really have expertise and experience. So you don't have to live with a side effect that you think is something that you can control. We will all work together to at least give you options to make sure that you know that many of the side effects you may be experiencing could be temporary, or if they're not, they can be tackled or handled by adding various other things. So that's it. I hope this quick discussion assisted. Let me know if there's anything else, either DM or drop in the comments. What are the questions you've had regarding this journey? And I'll be happy to help.